BBC's political editor Laura Kuenssberg has exposed the popular choice Tory MPs may take following Boris Johnson's Brexit proposal. Today, the Prime Minister's plan to defy international law with legislation which could breach part of the Brexit withdrawal agreement is set to face a vote in the House of Commons. The Internal Market Bill could override parts of the agreement with the European Union. However, Mr. Johnson is facing a revolt from his own ministers as well as former prime ministers including Theresa May, David Cameron and Tony Blair, who have all condemned the move. Earlier today, Rahman Chishti, Mr. Johnson's special envoy for freedom of religion or belief and MP for Gillingham and Rainham Flag, announced his resignation. Writing on Twitter, Mr. Chishti said he can't support Internal Market Bill in its current form. Alongside the resignation letter he sent to Mr. Johnson, he added, "I've written to the PM resigning as PM's special envoy on 4. I can't support Internal Market Bill in its current form, which unilaterally break UK's legal commitments." As an MP for 10 years and former barrister, values of respecting rule of law and honouring one's word are dear to me. Parliament is set to debate the Internal Market Bill, with MPs then voting to decide if the legislation should proceed to the House of Lords. But the BBC's political editor Laura Kuenssberg has pointed out, abstentions could be the decision Tory MPs decide to take on Monday evening. Tweeting Mr. Chishti's letter of resignation, Ms. Kuenssberg said, "Tory MP quits his special role over Gov position on bill, just as Gov sources make clear all options on the table, for MPs who don't back it tonight when asked if any rebels might lose the whip. Given one of those who has deep objections to parts of the bill, is the former PM, taking the whip away would be quite the thing, but remember abstentions, or being otherwise engaged, is not the same as voting against, and that activity could find itself rather popular later." The Internal Market Bill has been met with objections by Brexiteers including Geoffrey Cox, former Attorney General under Mr. Johnson. Mr. Cox said he would not back the bill unless ministers dispel the impression they plan to permanently and unilaterally rewrite an international agreement.